I'm thinking. This was how I was thinking when I was little. When they always ask me this question, where do babies come from? Yes, that's chapter 2 of my book. Where do babies come from? Have you ever thought about it before? I'm sure you have. I'm sure you already know the answers. But when I was little, I shared a story about when I was little, and I had that experience with my sister. You see, I was thinking, I was like, where do babies come from? The same way you are pregnant with what? How do you get pregnant with a child? It starts from where babies come from. And down to chapter 2, I show you how you can be able to be pregnant with a baby. This part is a little bit confusing for those who have read the book. They tell me from chapter 1 you told us that I'm already pregnant. Why is that in chapter 2 you're telling us how to become pregnant? I love that. I love it. Don't you love it? Not the confusion I love, but those kind of questions. It shows me that you have read the book, which I will answer in a few minutes. You see, being pregnant is showing potentials, that you have the ability to have a womb. You already have a womb and you will soon give birth to a child. But when you say how to get pregnant is how to kinetically inflate your baby, which is what I want to discuss and show you how to do that in my chapter 2 of my book. Something I would like to add to it is one very important part of the story I would like to put in play in this is how man is a co-creator. How that when God created man, he didn't just create him there. God created man with a brain and he rested, like I would usually tell my friends. So God doesn't really need to come down to do everything. He has already kept us there to do it. That is why after the invention of man, God had to rest. After God had already created man, man began to invent other things. There was television, there was entertainment, there was phones, there was mobility. At the light of speed, then came the creation of the internet. That is becoming what? A co-creator. So the same thing. Throughout my book, in my chapter 2, I show you these little details. And I show you, pointing to the fact that man was created for a purpose. And for you to be pregnant with purpose, you have to do a few things. Are you with me?